and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, unfortunately we're not away in the caravan as Jamie is currently away in Andorra snowboarding. Alright for some, but even despite the typical British weather we're having here of non-stop rain, I'd much prefer to be away in our caravan. But hey ho, we can't have it all. So as we've not been away, I did take a trip to B&M and to see what caravan bits they had in store at the moment. And they also had our very best caravan buy we've ever had for the caravan. So keep watching to the end as I show that. So first up, they have in store lots of the Lenore Unstoppables or scent boosters, which you put in your washing machine to boost the scent of your clothes. But I think they are great for inside the caravan. I have shared them previously before, as I pop them in little organza bags like this one, and then I just hook them around the caravan, say onto this light here. And they keep the caravan smelling really nice and fresh, and they do last for quite a while. I have tried other brands such as the Aldi one, but the scent didn't last as long, so it's definitely worth paying a little bit more and having the Lenore ones. If you've got a dog, they had loads of pet accessories. That I thought this water bottle was really handy for when you're away and out and about with your dog to give them a drink with this water bottle, and also this microfiber pet towel. We've got a couple of these for Trixie and they are great for drying her off after a walk and coming back into the caravan. They had a great selection of cushions and throws as well for your caravan. I don't know whether it's just me, but I do have a thing about cushions. I'm constantly buying new cushions and refreshing them for the caravan, much to Jamie's annoyance. But I just really like them. It just freshens up the caravan and gives it a new look, which I like. So let me know in the comments if I'm the only one who is obsessed with constantly changing their cushions in their caravan for all the seasons. I really like the throws. They're great for just putting on the sofas in the caravan, or if you've got an awning and you're sitting out in the evenings and it gets a bit cool, you can wrap them round you. We also like to use them in the car for long journeys, for just putting over you and giving you that extra little bit of warmth. So they're really reasonably priced as well in B&M, and I thought they had a great selection. They had a really good selection of dustpan and brushes and brooms, which are so handy for sweeping up in your caravan, and they're also lightweight. They also had a great selection of bedding. They had some of the teddy fleece bedding still in stock. So if you are away in the colder months with your caravan, I do like to put them on our caravan bed, as it just gives you that extra little bit of warmth. They've even got their spring range now coming through in their duvet covers. They had some lovely spring inspired duvet covers as well, which I love the colours of. Again, just for freshening up and giving your caravan a new look for each season. Let me know again, am I the only one who likes to keep changing their duvet cover? I do like to give our caravan a freshen up of a look every so often. Not every time we go away, as that would cost a fortune. It just feels nice, I think. They had some great storage boxes as well. They had the collapsible ones, which you can get from IKEA, which I've shared previously. I really like them for putting our shoes in the awning, and also for putting any recycling as well, as they fold down flat and they go perfectly in the wardrobe of the caravan. They also had some great storage baskets as well for putting any condiments in, or food, or any bits for in the cupboards of your caravan. Now, I've seen lots of the new caravans seem to have an Ottoman style footstool, particularly the Coachmans and the Swifts. Now, they've got some in B&M which I think are really good price. They are quite lightweight as well, and they're great for extra storage, maybe of your kids' toys or blankets or anything else you want to put in them, and then you can rest your feet on them as well, or provide an extra seat for anybody. They had a really good selection in B&M, and I thought they were a great price. They of course had the usual little foliage plants. I love to have them dotted around the caravan. Again, much to Jamie's annoyance, but I like it. It just adds a little bit of greenery and decor to the caravan, which I quite like. It had some great suction hooks as well, which I thought would be great maybe for in your washroom of your caravan, for towels or anything else you want to hang up. Maybe any wet jackets as well you could use them for. They also had some great hooks for saving space in your wardrobe, for just putting onto your coat hangers so you can hang more than one thing on them. Just make sure you don't put too much weight on those coat hangers, and make sure you take them off when you're travelling. Otherwise, all your clothes will be off your coat hangers and at the bottom of your wardrobe. They also had quite a good selection of these rechargeable USB lights. I really like them. What's great is that obviously you haven't got a plug, you can use them inside and outside, and I think they just add that little bit of ambience as well. They had some lovely gold ones. They had some lovely mushroom shaped ones as well. I spotted some lovely mugs as well, particularly the glass ones I really liked that they had in. They've got a really nice spring range at the moment with bows and croissants on as well, which I thought were lovely. They also had some great collapsible colanders, washing up bowls as well, and also a drying rack as well, a silicone drying rack, which I thought was great for inside the caravan. They've also started bringing out their outdoor solar lights. They had some great ones for staking in the ground around your pitch, so nobody trips over any of your guide ropes. And they also had some lovely outdoor fairy lights and festoon lights, and again some of the lanterns and lamps for outside, which I thought were lovely. I particularly like this rattan hanging lampshade. It's the cheapest I've seen them anywhere before, and so I was very tempted, and I really wish I picked one up. So I'm gutted I didn't. I was looking at them last year and they were £8 in B&M. I just thought they were a great hanging light for maybe in your awning, if you're sitting at a table or something, have it hanging down, maybe a couple of them. So yeah, I'm gutted I didn't pick one of them up now, or two of them. So if I'm in again, I'm definitely going to get some. They also had some metal hanging lights as well for in your awning, which I thought were nice. I saw this shoe rack, which I thought was handy. It wasn't too heavy either, but I thought it would be great for an awning, for keeping your shoes on and keeping them tidy. They also had some reasonably priced vacuum cleaners for your caravans, which I thought were great. We've got one for in our caravan, and I really wouldn't be without it, as it's so handy just to quickly go over the rugs and the flooring with, and just keep on top of things. They also had some slow cookers in. They had this Morphy Richards one, which you can actually sear with as well, which I thought was quite good. They're really reasonably priced. As you will have seen in our Sandringham video, I would not be without my slow cooker now, particularly in the winter months, as I felt it was a game changer for cooking in the caravan. And finally, they had in stock my ultimate caravan purchase, which is the multi-cooker. Theirs is by Tower. You can get lots of other different versions of the electric skillet pan from Amazon and other camping shops as well. But for £25, this is an absolute bargain. I've had mine for 6 years now and it's still going strong. It's great for cooking inside the caravan or outside the caravan. And it's actually cheaper now than it was 6 years ago when I bought it. Honestly, it is the best money you can spend. They are so easy to clean. They're not very heavy as well, and they just fit right back in the box, and brilliant for cooking inside the caravan or outside. They are so versatile. You can do so many different things on them, and I would not be without mine. I know lots of people rave about the Cadac. We haven't got one. Shock horror. When I've seen comments about Cadacs, People do rave about them. They do say they're really good. Maybe one day we'll treat ourselves. I know our friends have got a Cadak, but they've stopped using theirs since getting one of these multi-cookers because they just found the Cadak was a lot more difficult to clean, and it was very heavy as well, whereas this multi-cooker is great. And yeah, so I cannot recommend this Tower multi-cooker from B&M for £25 enough. So get down there quick. I hope you found this video useful. I just thought I'd share some things that I saw in B&M which I thought would be good for the caravan. If you found it useful, please do consider liking and subscribing to the channel and giving the video a hype. If you've already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much for coming back. Your support is very much appreciated. Many thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.